Have you ever experienced lack of projection of your voice? Maybe you feel that your voice is too weak, too low, too shy. Maybe you need to scream so that people can hear you. If so, if that's the case, you need to watch this video on why your voice is weak and how to have a more powerful voice. Hi there, I am Lorna Earnshaw, Trilingual vocal coach. I've already helped more than 55,000 people to speak and sing better through the internet and more than 350 students in my private sessions for the past 15 years. Today, I want to talk about why is your voice weak? Why you don't have projection in your voice? We both know that you need a powerful voice so that your message can be delivered with more influence, with more persuasion. This is important if you're a speaker or if you're a singer. First of all, I wanted to get out of the way the possibility that you might have a vocal disorder. So what is a vocal disorder? Vocal disorder happens when you have developed a problem in your body which has changed after you've been abusing your vocal folds for a while. These are polyps, scales, vocal paralysis, and these are the result of not using your voice correctly for some time. So you might be experiencing hoarseness. Maybe you feel that your voice is not going out there. You're getting hoarse all the time, even if you're not sick. In those cases, I would recommend that you visit your ear, nose, and throat doctor so that he can perform an exam and he can tell you if this is actually a vocal disorder, a problem with your vocal folds that need to be fixed in another way with a clinical treatment, or if this is something that has to do with the way that you're using your voice. So let's say that you're completely fine, that you're healthy, that you don't have a vocal disorder. In those cases, what happens is that you are not using your voice correctly. So I have great news for you. You have your own speaker system. Yes, sir. So what is our speaker system? These are resonators. Our voices are magnificent machines. We are going to originate the sound in our vocal folds, but when they're originated, they're like a super small wave sound that later on will be amplified in our resonators. So these resonators are our speakers, and these resonators are empty spaces that we have especially in our head. Here in our vocal tract, this space is the place where our voices will be multiplied. So it is extremely important that you learn how to use those speakers, because otherwise, if you don't know how to use your resonators, it's like having a microphone that it's not plugged into the speaker, or maybe having a microphone here and speaking here. So you are not going to be able to amplify your voice if you are not talking in your microphone, right? The same thing happens if you are trying to talk without using your resonators and without amplifying your voice with your natural resources. This is extremely important even if you're using a microphone, because let's say if you are a singer or a speaker and you want to deliver your message with power, it's important that your voice projects. It has to go out, unless you have a really special work in which your brand has to do with having a very small voice. So how do you do it? How are you going to use your voice so that you have more power and so that you can impact the people who are listening to you? Yes, you guessed it, about vocal technique. It's all about vocal technique. So what is vocal technique? It's the practice of exercises that are going to help you use your voice in a more productive way so that you can achieve the results that you're looking for. So what happens most of the times is that there's nothing wrong with you. You don't have a bad voice. You weren't born with a vocal fold less than other people. You're perfectly fine. The only thing is that you need to relearn how to use your voice so that you can get the best results. So it is important that you learn how to use your mask, because this is the best place for you to send your wave sounds after you originated them in your larynx. Your wave sounds have to travel and they have to resonate here. So let's do a very quick exercise. Let's do an M. In the same tone that you would say hi. Hi. Maybe you're feeling a little tickling, a vibration in this area. If so, it means that you're using your resonators. If you're not feeling any vibration at all, it means that you need to learn how to use your resonators, because these are your speakers. It's the same thing. If you have speakers at home, they're going to vibrate, right? If they are not plugged into your computer or into your iPhone, they will not vibrate because they're not active. So it is important that we learn how to use the resonators through vocal technique exercises. That exercise that I just told you is the M, and it will show you if there is actually some vibration going on or not. And you can practice this a little bit every day so that you can start training and learning what is your resonance about. So what do you think about the things that I've just told you? Let me know here in the comment section below. You can also leave your questions, and I promise that I will come back and I will answer personally. And as always, if you like this video, please help me spread the word. Just help me sharing it, commenting, liking it, putting it everywhere you like, but get the word out there. Thank you so much for being here. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will be posting new videos on vocal technique, lifestyle, and business mindset for you so that you can speak out. Free your voice, because the world needs to hear. Click the link below so that you can download my free PDF with the guide of the 10 speaking mistakes that are holding you back and how to fix them. You're going to find a guide on the things that you can improve so that you feel more comfortable when speaking in public, when using your voice, and you're also going to receive free exercises so that you can improve your breathing, your relaxation, and your articulators.